Hey, you're back. Baystate Yankee here. Sitting here having my coffee tonight, and I wanted something to eat, something sweet. Couldn't really put my finger on what it was, and started thinking about my early childhood, stuff we used to eat, and one word popped up in the back of my mind: Fluffernutter. My God, I used to love Fluffernutters. It's just a peanut butter marshmallow sandwich, and it's made with this marshmallow fluff. This stuff is like gold. You can't get it everywhere. It originated in New England back in 1913. A couple named Armory and Emma Curtis from Melrose, Mass. Invented it, but they used to call it snowflake marshmallow cream. During World War I, she published a recipe booklet, and in that she listed a sandwich called the Liberty Sandwich, and it consisted of peanut butter and snowflake marshmallow cream, but they put it on oat or barley bread. Time went on, and during World War I, there was a sugar shortage. They were losing customers left and right. They couldn't afford to make this stuff, and they ended up selling off to two other guys, Alan Durkee and Fred L. Mower. They began distributing the stuff out of their home, and they called the place Durkee-Mower. And in fact, that's who Durkee-Mower is still the owner. They first started calling their stuff Toot Sweet Marshmallow Fluff, and then they eventually shortened it to just Fluff. That was too many words. People just liked Fluff. But the actual name Fluffernutter never really happened until 1960, when Durkee-Mower hired an advertising firm to come up with a catchy name for the sandwich. So basically, the sandwich itself goes back to roughly 1913, but the Fluffernutter name goes back to 1960. Either way, I was in that wave, and that's one of my favorites. So I think that I've got some peanut butter somewhere, and I think I'm going to make myself a sandwich. Why don't you watch? So, back in 1960, the bread of choice was white bread. Everyone had it. Maybe you had Wonder Bread, maybe you had one of the other off-brands, but basically you had white bread. So, when Durkee-Mower hired their advertising company to come up with a Fluffernutter name, they put it out on television and elsewhere on white bread. So, that's what everybody's used to having. So that's considered the authentic bread. The technique is real simple. You simply take your peanut butter, put a liberal amount on there, and in my opinion, you have to fill every square inch of that bread. You can't leave any dry corners. When you're eating a sandwich, any kind of sandwich, it's usually a corner that you eat last. And who wants just two old plain pieces of bread? It's the last bite, you want to savor it well. So I think you need to have a full piece of bread with peanut butter on it. Now with the marshmallow fluff, that doesn't spread quite so easy. I use a spoon for two reasons. It's easy to get out of the jar, get it on there, spread it around, and then of course, you may end up taking a spoonful for yourself before you wash that spoon. Look at that. I don't know what they do to this, But you can buy an off-brand marshmallow fluff and it'll go flat on you real quick. This stuff stays pretty firm and solid right on to the end. There we go. That's how you do a sandwich. You put one on top of the other. Then the big debate, do you cut diagonal or straight down? I like the diagonal. And there's your sandwich. Fluffernutter. Look at that. Nice even layer of peanut butter. Nice even layer of marshmallow. First you got to take care of your utensils. This stuff is good. So there you have it. Marshmallow fluff. Fluffernutters. Why don't you go make one yourself? This is mine. Thanks for watching.